Gaffer, our first 3 points on the road this season. How does that feel right now?
Oh, delighted, absolutely delighted with the 3 points, obviously. Probably wasn't the prettiest game of football. Don't think we kept the ball well enough at times, but I think after Tuesday, I weren't bothered about that. I just wanted a reaction, a performance, and that was just all about grit and determination in abundance. You know, for how sort of bad we were the other night, they were absolutely magnificent in there. They're absolutely magnificent. Like I said the other day, because it's a new group, you might get that odd sort of blip in the games like the other night, but it just shows we've gone to a very good team here. Worked our absolute socks off the ball shape. I mean, we changed it 2 or 3 times just because, you know, just to get a bit more control in the game, whether that's on and off the ball. It seemed to work. Yeah, I'm just delighted for everybody, delighted for the players. I thought, you know, a massive reaction from Tuesday night, and I'm delighted for them.
Like you said, Colchester, a lot of the ball today. So how big was it to step up the levels of the aggression that the lads showed today? You know, making a few challenges, making a couple of fouls if they need to.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I just thought we were 2 passes. I was passive the other night. We're a lot more aggressive today, changing shape slightly. We didn't play too up top today, so at least I won't get moaned at for that. But I thought we were magnificent in terms of the shape. Look, they're a very good footballing team. We knew that. You know, tough place to come. But I thought, you know, the game plan pretty much worked. I thought, you know, I still think we could be miles better. Look, I'm not going to say it was a fantastic performance. It was more of just a grit and determination and bodies on the line, and that's what you want to see. I thought that, like, at the end, throwing their bodies on the line. Will makes a fantastic save right at the death. You know, and that just epitomises, even like the subs come on and do well. I thought Noobs was excellent when he come on. You know, so a really good day all round.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the 11 coming into the game, obviously a lot was said after the Harrogate game, so to stick with the same 11, it must have shown that you really believed in the group of lads who are out there today.
Yeah, one, I do believe in them, and 2, you know, after Tuesday night, you know, the team was completely different. But I think when you sleep on it, when you look, like we've played really well in most of the games this season, if not all apart bar 60 minutes the other night. So we can't just chop and change because we after one defeat. And you know, I wanted to give them an opportunity to right the wrongs and give us a performance, give the club a performance, essentially give the fans a performance, because they didn't the other night. And I'm delighted that, you know, that's worked, and they did, and they've worked their socks off for the football club today, and that's all we can ask for.
Barks, another assist for close enough to an assist for Jack's goal. How big has he been since coming in, showing that quality that he has? Yeah,
like he's still sort of getting match fit. You can tell at the end he's blowing a little bit. You know, he hasn't had no pre-season at all. I'm glad we haven't got a Tuesday game, so we're gonna have a couple of days rest. People like him. You know, Wits come on, give us a different dimension. Ennis come on, give us a different dimension. For Noobs again, come on, give us something different. I'm delighted with Tom, how direct he is. He wants to get at people 1v1, and we knew that was part of the game plan today. We knew we'd be 1v1 against their fullback because their wingers stay really high. I told Connor a pre-assist. I know he didn't touch the ball, but I said before the game, if he gets in a position in between the centre half and the left back, and that allows Tom to go on the outside, that's what he did, and obviously we went and scored. Jack's made the box. That's what he's really good at. So all in all, delighted with you know, with how it's turned out and the game plan working today.
And for the second goal as well, aggressive in both boxes. Great to get, you know, those 2 first contacts in very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Rags is always wins first contact. He's brilliant. Naz on the previous free kick or corner did exactly the same. We had a chance, but again, Shipper's brave as a lion. Their goalkeeper was not. He was, and he's put the ball in the back of net. And I'm delighted for him, because I give him a lot of stick because I know he can get better and better. He needs to tidy up and quicken up a little bit at things. But you know, I just said to him, I'll keep on at him until you know, if I don't say anything, then I've give up on you. But he's been outstanding in terms of, you know, he was brilliant last week, dropped right off on Tuesday, but he's come back up again. He just needs to find that consistency week in, week out. Delighted for him to score today as well.
And after Tuesday as well, you must be delighted just to give that result to the travelling fans. Obviously, it's a massive journey, this one, so to give that win must mean a lot. Yeah,
absolutely. You know, delighted for them. You know, because it was a tough watch for them on Tuesday, and you know, they've come out in numbers today. Great support again, and delighted that we've able to give them a performance and 3 points at the end of it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.